to you all. My name is Gerald Maritim from the Catholic Diocese of Kericho. I was born in a family of three. My father's name, Josiah Gerald Maritim, who passed on. My mother's name, Jane Maritim, who is still alive. I am the last born of the three siblings. At the age of 4, I started my primary school education, whereby I joined St. Mary's Mixed Day Primary School, Bomet. This was in the year 2002. In the year 2003, I received the sacrament of baptism. And later in the year 2008, I received the sacrament of confirmation. In the year 2011, I sat for my Kenya Certificate of Primary School Education. Later in the following year, that was in 2012, I joined Longisa Boys High School for my secondary school education. My missionary desire began in the year 2011. This was after I had an encounter with one of the Quebec missionary priests, that is Father Paul Tor. I continued to develop more this desire by working with the youth in the parish and also assisting the altar servants. At the same time, I was working at the Ministry of Interior and Coordination of National Government under the Civil Registration Services. I continued more and more to question also my desire to serve Christ through the missionary vocation, and at the same time also continue to enjoy my work at my workplace. In the year 2016, I had another encounter with Father Paul Tor. This was on 20th October, a mission Sunday. I expressed my desire to join the missionary vocation. It is at this moment that he shared with me the email of Father Roland, who was then the local superior. I later sent an application expressing to him my desire to be a missionary. I was invited in 2017 for Come and See and later for workshops. After the second workshop, I was invited for a pastoral exposure. This was in Mailitisa, Namanga Parish. I had 11 months of experience. This was the first experience outside my home. After my experience in Mailitisa, I was invited for a pastoral exposure outside the country, whereby I traveled to Ethiopia. It is also my first experience outside my own country. I experienced a new culture, a new language, new food, new way of living. Even though it was a challenge, more especially with the language, I enjoyed my experience. After my experience in Ethiopia, I sent my application requesting to join the Missionary Formation Center. It is in this year of 2019, August, that I was invited to join the Missionary Formation Center. I had 2 different experiences, including also different studies that were involved in this program. I later completed my formation in the Missionary Formation Center in the year 2020, April. After the program at the Missionary Formation Center, I was requested to take 1 year out of formation, whereby I had an experience of working on the different aspects that were not clear and distinct in my life at that moment. Later in the year 2021, I sent my application to the Superior General requesting to get back into formation. I joined the second stage of formation, enrolling into studies, whereby I enrolled in my first year of philosophy. I am now in my second year of philosophy and living in the Theological Formation Center, TFCK. I also do my apostolate with the youth at the Guadalupe Parish, whereby I share with the youth through my experiences and also allowing them to share with me through their various experiences of life. I want to take this opportunity to thank the society for having trusted in my vocation, and also to thank them for having given me all the means that enable me to respond to this invitation that the Lord has extended unto me. I want to thank also in a special way each and every person that has been part of my vocation journey, and more especially to my family, my mom and my brothers, to my friends, to the Christians of Bomet Parish, and every other person that I am not able to mention. Thank you, and may God bless you all.